Alright, man, what's good, YouTube? Trizzy Gang in the hood. Trizzy Gang, what's good, family? Listen, man, we got rich family tries covering up entitled teens DUI hit and run. Hey, man, I seen this bit almost got 1 million views in only a day. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like almost 800K? 800K? Hey, man, so I know this is going to be entertaining. You wouldn't think that a rich family would do this, though. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely giving broke activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expect this from somebody else. I expect this from a different community. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, bro. I'm calling it how it is. You don't gotta like it. I'm calling it how it is. You know, y'all rich? Now, y'all got enough money. Sure, your son probably won't be able to drive for a few years if it was really that bad and shit like that. But, okay. Like, okay, bro. I know somebody personally who got a DUI and nigga, they not living the best. And they said, fuck it, bro, I gotta be a man and take it upon myself, bro. I gotta get this DUI, bro. And I won't be able to drive. But, hey, man, we're gonna check out and see what this family's talking about. Road to 10K. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We about to hit 5K very, very soon. We probably about to hit 5K in the middle of May. You know what I'm saying? Like, mid-May. So, I'm excited, man. Appreciate y'all who been rocking with me. Shout out to everybody. I've been getting amounts of love, man. Shout out to y'all. I would not be here if it wasn't for y'all. Real talk.
You're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative. So obviously you guys are covering for someone here.
Damn.
On May 11th, 2024,
shit, last year,
officers were dispatched in response to a reported hit and run, possibly involving a DUI. The suspect vehicle, a red Lexus, had initially fled the scene but was later located parked around the corner, unoccupied. While officers were gathering the victim's insurance information, the Lexus unexpectedly drove past the scene.
This nigga!
Do we need to call? Well, there's pizza right there.
Oh! And the nigga drove past it! Bro, you know how goofy you gotta be to do that, bro? You drove past the scene? He probably wanted to eat. But in all honesty, the boy probably just came back, or man, I don't know if he a little boy or, you know what I'm saying, he 16, 17, you know, you could drive at that age now. But I don't know if he just come back to make sure they was good or something, but like, why the fuck would you drive back? Why would you drive back there? Like, what the fuck? Jeez. You better not go on a high-speed chase, gang. Might as well just give it up. Why is this shit blurred? Nigga, we don't want this camera angle, nigga. We want the fucking dash cam.
Turn back there.
Where at?
Like, I think 1 or 2 streets back.
816. Did you say the driver just drove past you?
Did he have a broken bumper?
On Summerford, he turned off onto a side street. I'm trying to find him.
You think he fleeing? Or he just driving away? he saw the cop and said, I'm out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's going to be an older white male.
Affirmative. He's got a flat and heavy front end damage.
Yep. I just had a question. All right, so your vehicle that you own was involved in a crash. All right, and ultimately,
my vehicle was involved.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain.
Yeah.
So
and it's so dark out, you can't even see, bro.
Lexus, right? Red SUV.
Okay. My wife does.
Your wife does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're identified as a driver involved in the crash.
Oh, they found his ass.
You are.
Why am I involved in the crash?
You are been identified, but between witnesses and an officer, as we've been trying to locate you passed him. You turned on his lights to turn around, and then you turned off a side street. Ultimately, what I'm getting at, let me finish.
Yeah.
We'd prefer to resolve this. The vehicle struck another vehicle at the lowest level.
Y'all not gonna be able to hide this though. What you gonna say about your car being hit though? Like, what are you gonna say, bro? I know that's the father, bro. That's not the, you know what I'm saying, son. He clearly ain't a team, but like, what are you gonna say? Where is your vehicle? You know what I'm saying? I wonder how you gonna get out of this.
For it to be any more significant.
Yeah.
So that's the goal.
If one of our cars struck into the vehicle, we'll pay for whatever we gotta pay for.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. But I was not driving that vehicle.
Okay. Well, we'll go over everything here in a few minutes.
There you go.
So where did you just walk from?
I do a big loop from already on your left.
Okay.
Yeah. But look, if our car is involved in something, we'll take care of it.
Who would have been driving it?
My wife.
Your wife? Okay. Do you have her phone number? I can call her? Or the vehicle's nearby?
Hey,
but
I'm here with an
someone can
officer
check the
who
area.
identified
He
your
was just walking
vehicle as
fast
being
paced down the
accident.
street when I made contact.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him that you were obviously out driving your Lexus, and he wants to talk to you.
No, I just wanted her phone number, but yeah, I'll talk to her.
614.
Okay. Hey, Kelly, it's Officer Vogt here with the Upper Arlington Police Department.
Yeah.
So I just stopped out with Edwin here. We're at Woodstock and Ramsgate. You can just hang out right there for me, sir. There was a report of a crash where a vehicle struck another vehicle and then, left the area. It doesn't seem like anyone's injured at the time or anything like that, but we've been looking for the vehicle. And as I've been circulating the area, this is where I made contact with Edwin. And he's been identified as the individual in the other vehicle. And so...
Yeah, my husband.
So at this point, we're trying to locate the vehicle, but that's why I'm out with him. So just so you have an
How
idea.
did they find
Are
his
you
her
home
husband?
currently?
I am on my way home. I was...
No problem. Okay. And what vehicle do you operate?
Well, usually I drive the Lexus.
Okay. And so would you be the one to have the insurance for that?
Yes.
Could you by chance maybe send it to him so that way we can document it?
Yeah.
For the other party. And no immediate rush. I mean, take your time. We're still in the beginning phase of just trying to square.
I'm really confused. I know I gotta just watch it. I know a lot of y'all trolls in the comments getting haters are gonna be like, just play the video. Stop pausing and talking. But I just gotta be honest. I really wonder how are they going to try to cover it up. Bro, y'all pretty much openly admit it. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be a thing where they deny. You know, like Roderick. You remember Dive Wimpy Kid? He's like, deny. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was about to be denying shit, bro. But they pretty much giving the info, so it's like...
Throw this all away, so...
I'll look for that and send it to him.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
And if we need anything further, I'll be in touch with you.
Great.
Okay, thank you. How far
You
would
said
you...
our car was in an accident.
Yeah.
Let's pay for everything, take care of it.
Well, then the next step is...
It don't work like that, bro.
And make sure we have the driver...
Not right away.
Because the last thing we want to charge someone with is additional charges for... lying and things like that. Where did you just walk from?
Well, officer, look, if you're telling me that there's a charge, then obviously it sounds like any liar. So that's probably the way we should go.
Where did he walk from, though?
But I thought you weren't driving, so then at
I
what
wasn't,
point?
but you're
Okay.
obviously saying people identified me, which is impossible because I wasn't driving and it's dark out, so I don't know how...
Well, can we locate the vehicle? Can we do that? Where would we be able to find it?
I have no idea.
Well, it sounds like your wife is already on the home and she's not driving the Lexus, so it wasn't her. So then where would the vehicle be?
We need to find the vehicle. But
So then how do we find it if she's not driving it?
Y'all got a son, right?
this is
You're
all
pulling
stuff
my
I gotta
leg
find out.
over.
I am not pulling your leg. I want to take care
Or
of
does
it.
the son not drive yet and he just snuck out? Because that could easily be a possibility. He snuck out with the car, gonna go see a little thing, you know what I'm saying? Little boo thing. Get some chicks. Dad clearly not home. Mom is on the way home. This nigga walking somewhere he don't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying? It could easily be one of those situations, or this is how they're covering it up by acting like they don't even got a son.
Because you're telling me there's charges coming, though, and if there's charges coming, then I should probably have a lawyer.
He may be covering for somebody else.
You're clear. I have a vehicle here pulling in.
Copy the 3 white
Damn, she
males.
got double the
White
Lexus?
blue shirts.
Oh, they
Like that.
truly is covering up. Oh, y'all some snobby motherfuckers. They snobby.
Copy the 3 white males.
They snobby.
White.
Yo. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So you mean to tell me, homeboy, the son probably told his mom, listen, I had a car. So what, y'all just gonna go drop off the car somewhere? Bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Blue shirts. That might be them.
You're clear. I have a female and a younger male. Hello, ma'am. How's it going?
Good. I'm just getting my insurance card.
Okay, I'm Officer Johnston, Upper Arlington Police Department. Are you aware of what's going on tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Do you know who was driving that car during the accident?
I do not.
That's crazy. That's so crazy, yo. The way they is going about this is insane. Is that a either that's a Beamer or AMG in the front, bro? He know best. He know best to just sneak in that crib. He know best. He probably got the keys on. He about to hurry up and go inside and drop it off real quick or some shit like that. Bro, I really wonder where he put the car at though. Like,
let me get my insurance card.
No weapons or anything inside the house?
No.
Okay. It's a pretty serious matter, okay?
Yeah.
They hit another car.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were gonna call and
that is definitely an AMG.
Whoever was driving didn't, and they took off. That's an arrestable offense. Number one, right there.
Well, no.
Number two, if they've been drinking, that's also an arrestable offense. And I feel like we're already out with your husband.
Right.
He's being very uncooperative with us. You're coming off as you're you're coming off as you're going to be uncooperative. So obviously, you guys are covering for someone here.
Sheesh.
Am I wrong?
Damn, hey, bro. Cops low key beyond that though. Sometimes, like, they be smart as hell, bro. They be smart as hell, bro. Like, if I was talking to both of these folks, like, obviously this video kind of left out some points, like. How are you able to even, like, trace it back to these people? Like, how did you do all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, the video didn't show that. Maybe they ran the license plate. But remember, homeboy was standing outside. So maybe he just got a good look at it and remembered it in his head. But there's some questions I need answered. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just wanting to get my insurance information.
Am I wrong?
We were going to get the insurance information and put it on the car.
We're
just trying to get the information for you.
But you know who was driving. You're covering for probably him.
How did they trace it back to the family, though?
I need him to come out here right now. The mom has the driver at the residence.
Oh, she just gave it up.
I need him out here right now.
Damn, she couldn't even. She couldn't even phone. She had a phone, bro. She had the phone.
Mom just came off.
If me and my mom planned this out in the car before or on the phone when it happened and all this shit, bro. She fold like this, nigga. You know how ticked I'm gonna be. Do you know how mad I'm gonna be, gang? Nigga, you folded? You folded? Bro, ain't no way. You probably created the plan. And you fold like that? Come on, bro.
The info that he was
not saying it's the right thing to do.
Right now, you're just going to be detained.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Right now, you're going to be detained. We're going to take you back to the initial scene of the crash. That's what we're going to
do.
do.
He clearly doesn't know what the hell going on, probably.
Was your son was driving the vehicle. We just confirmed that. Okay. She's with him right now. So why don't you let them handle that? We have an officer at your residence right now. So the good news is maybe I can help you find this car and get home.
Hey, I'm being detained, and I guess an officer's coming over.
At this point, let's locate your car. Can we do that? All right, I'm going to give you your ID back.
Yep.
But maybe is that where you're in the area to try to find it? It's okay if you are. At that point,
maybe.
Okay.
Niggas saying maybe and stuff, bro. This guy.
You don't know where it is.
I don't.
Okay. All right.
How's it going? Come here.
Look at this dude.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh yeah, he a dumbass. He just rich. His family tree just come from wealth. The nigga said, "Put your hand behind your back." This nigga went like these. Oh nah, bro. Ain't no way.
Palms together. It's more comfortable that way. Palms together like you're praying. Behind your back.
Oh my gosh, this nigga is retarded. He's retarded. This nigga is retarded. Bro. There is no way he said, put your hands like you're praying. Why are you being arrested? Like, in the middle of, after he just got done saying, put your hands behind your back. And you put it in the front. Bro, so used to being privileged, he thought, yeah, they're not going to put it, they ain't going to handcuff me in the bed. They probably going to do it in the front just so I'm a little more comfortable. No, and the thing is, he just got done saying, so it's a little more comfortable. So this nigga thinking he about to get in the front like these. Yo, nah, this video hilarious.
Okay, right now you're being detained for leaving.
It makes sense why he crashed.
Okay?
It all makes sense
being
now.
under investigation for a possible OVI as well. Okay.
We were going to get the insurance information and put it in the car.
Mom, shut up, bro. You folded. I was like, Mom, shut up.
There's no.
It's your fault.
He was scared, so he called us.
Okay. Well, he can stay there. Come this way. I'm going to read you your rights. Okay.
That Lex is nice
right
though.
here
So is the MG.
814. I'll have one detained.
That 11, I
With that being said, are you willing to answer some questions for me?
Bro, looking at his mom.
Can I speak to my lawyer? How does this work?
Yeah,
You know he got one.
That's fine. You're detained right now. So, here, how old are you?
18.
Okay, so you can make your own decisions, or you can ask mom. Are you willing to talk to me? You're an adult.
I would like a lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. All right, go ahead, walk this way with me.
Bro looked at his mom like, we gonna pull out the lawyer card right now? Is that what you want to do? She probably gave him that nod. He been like, nope, I want on my lawyer. You know he got one too. The cop not even going to question it. You see how big that garage is? Nigga, that garage big as hell, bro. That garage is the size of my living room. I ain't gonna cap, man.
Now, just in the back of my car. I'm not going anywhere. Okay?
What do you...
They're on the scene with your husband in that car.
Should I go get him?
Has he been drinking tonight?
No.
Okay, well, he's gonna need picked up somehow. That's quite a walk, right?
Yeah. In terms of him tonight, I mean, are you...
There's a chance that he's going to jail.
For sure. He ran away.
Should I have...
I've been here, okay?
Yeah,
I can't give you any legal advice, okay? I've been here, okay? We got the license plate off the car, came back to this address. Okay. This is where I've been.
Damn.
So I don't know the totality.
Bro, he's so dumb for, bro, pulling back up to the scene. Bro, he's so dumb for that. He's so dumb. And we just displayed his education level, bro. We just displayed it. It was on full display, gang. This nigga is stupid. He's dumb. Like, if this nigga never went back to the shit, they probably don't even find this nigga. Unless they use some type of, you know what I'm saying, street cameras and shit like that. Which probably, there's a huge chance there probably wasn't even any. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a goofy. He's stupid.
The circumstances that they have down there, but this is where we're at, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Someone called in, said he hit a vehicle, took off.
Yeah,
okay?
He didn't take off. He just came home to get the insurance information.
Okay, that's here, there, or...
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. He doesn't want to answer any questions, that's fine, that's his right. That's fine, I'm not...
Matter,
yeah,
right?
correct,
I mean, that's
correct.
not against him.
Yeah, correct, 100%.
Yeah.
So
we just want to get a hold of somebody.
She a chill mom, though. I can't cap.
I don't... Is that a Monday morning thing?
Why look, you feel like she ain't even yelled his ass?
If we try to get somebody...
She too chill.
As far as attorney, you can try, but yeah, probably Monday morning.
Damn, he got to spend the weekend.
Like I said, he's been advised of his rights, so it's.
Do you have your friend's dad's number or your friend?
Brad?
Yeah.
I could get it.
Do you want to... Is he allowed to text his lawyer?
I'm not going to let him text anybody in the back of my car. That's just a safety issue.
All right, do you want to...
I will, if you bring him his phone out, and he wants to be cool with me, which he has been so far.
Cool with you.
Yeah, what you have been so far.
I do not have my phone.
Okay, he has the number.
Yeah.
I don't have the number.
Okay.
So let me go
I'll be cool. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
I would never like wrong him. I don't.
You already did.
Run though, brother. Have a seat. Watch your head.
I bet you he got Vans on. All white ones too.
Hey Kate. Are you good? Yeah. Can you send me Brad's phone number?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. Just send me Brad's phone number.
I'm by myself, Aiden.
Send me Brad's phone number, please.
Okay, can I tell you one thing?
No.
Who was that, his little boo thing? It's probably he was just with.
Sounds like it. He won't do any testing, but.
Whoa, what?
No.
Yes, I'm good. He smells like it. He won't do any testing, but.
They. Bro, 18 drinking. It makes sense why the fam tried to. I'm fucking stupid. I should have known this nigga was drinking. I don't know why I easily thought like, oh, maybe he was like out with the guy smoking or some shit. I gotta realize, you know what I'm saying, not everybody smoking shit like that. And you 18. Regardless, you would have been cooked, gang, because you 18, both of them, you gotta be 21. Sometimes I always forget, because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Your boy definitely did both of those before he turned 21. So sometimes I be forgetting that weed, you gotta be 21. No, I don't ever forget that weed, you gotta be 21. I be forgetting sometimes that you gotta be 21 to drink. Like, I be forgetting about that sometimes, bro. Like, sometimes folks will let their kids drink at like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a family gathering or something like that. Like, I be forgetting that shit.
Every word he said, and I smell it on him. He's
damn
appears to be 2-4. Well, I said
that's why you don't want to speak, huh?
Her and the dad are covering up for somebody, and obviously somebody was driving the car, and she said, yeah, he was driving.
This is how you know you got money, bro. And trust me, I know because my days where I used to DoorDash. Neighborhoods that got no street lights like this, bro, but just lights in front of the doors like this, bro, they don't got to worry about shit. They ain't got to worry about certain people being in the neighborhood robbing them, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, neighborhoods that, like, shit goes on, you need them lights on in the neighborhood because you got to be able to see if something goes down, somebody robs somebody, you can see in the, you know what I'm saying, the cameras with the light on top of the lights or whatever the case may be. These folks be, I'm telling you. I gotta stop pausing this shit though.
She has not told me that. She dropped him off, but she said he has not been drinking tonight.
I spoke to the attorney.
Okay.
He said
that's like I said, that's fine. That's his right. So. Yeah. Okay. Well, Mom's here. I mean, I'll let you know just as a courtesy. You are under arrest for OVI at this time.
Tough.
Okay. So what'll happen? We'll go back to our police department. We got some paperwork.
You know he could.
We gotta get your fingerprints, get your photographs. Okay. And then you'll probably be released on a summons, which means when we're done with all that stuff, Mom will be able to come pick you up. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right.
Can I go with him?
No.
Yo, you're tripping. You don't know how this works?
All right, let me get my husband.
Okay. Did you drop your husband off down there?
I can't remember at this point.
Okay.
Bro. How the hell do y'all have... I just don't understand. Y'all got all this money and y'all are fucking stupid? Y'all got all this money and your brains don't process fast enough? Like, bro. I get shit just went down. I get it. But y'all gotta do better, bro, with the cap. Come on, bro. Hey, let me hit it for one time.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. It didn't even register.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Bro, like as a cop, they were already able to pick up on all this shit, bro. Y'all making it easy for them. Make it a challenge, bro. I can't remember at this time. Shawty, it's probably only been like an hour or two. What you mean? Bro, I'm telling you, man, these folks.
Your attorney has...
They most likely dropped off Dad, because he didn't even know where he was at. He's just walking.
But he says they'll process you tonight, and we'll be able to pick him up later.
Yes, ma'am. So and he has his phone, so
y'all
he can call you when he's all done.
All right, so we'll be over to get you shortly.
Love you.
Love you too. Koffel says, we'll work it out.
Gotcha.
Hey, man, he got some ride-or-die parents, though. Gotta say that.
With all this going on, she can't remember how her husband got down there. They spoke with a lawyer, so he's not going to answer any questions or do any tests.
Damn, so if you say you want to speak with a lawyer, you don't got to do no test? I guess that just makes you seem guilty, right? Y'all inform me in the... Hey, bro, I learned as I watch these videos. A lot of y'all ask me why I react to these crime videos and shit like that. It's because I want to learn, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that. I didn't know that if you say you want to speak to a lawyer, you don't got to do no test. I didn't know that at all.
The 18-year-old son.
But it makes sense because it'll make you just look guilty.
Good, step out for me. Watch your head. If you're cool when we get in here, I'll take your handcuffs off for you.
Appreciate it.
So
Appreciate it.
I got to give you the opportunity and kind of explain this to you. It's your right either way. I'll give you more detail here in a couple minutes. You're going to get a chance to give a breath sample. Totally up to you either way. Okay? And then you can have a seat in this brown chair. Are you going to take that? Okay.
Take what?
You're good, man. I just got to present it to you. If you don't want to answer...
Oh, shit, the test?
You said...
Yeah, they already know.
Would you mind signing right here for me? It doesn't mean you're going to answer questions.
What does it mean then?
It just means... So, obviously, as I said, you should stop taking time. So there's...
Bro was out drinking with the boys on the lake, for sure.
So it's basically just saying that I read you the right...
On his friend's beach house.
Okay, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer.
I do not want to work at the time. What if I do want to?
But you don't have to. You have the right to stop answering at any time.
Alright, bro. Do the parents come back into play? Nah, the parents don't come back into play, man. I ain't watching the rest of this shit. Hey, man. Hey, I gotta say this, though. Shout out to the parents, though. I'm gonna be real. As much as they all dumb as hell, because they, like, just nobody knows how to lie properly. They too rich to even know how to lie. They haven't really been through enough that, like, they haven't been through enough in life to be lying. You know what I'm saying? To where they ass at it, bro. The one time they actually want to have a crazy big lie. Bro, I'm gonna be real. Not that I just lie on the fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't just lie to lie. But I lied so much growing up to get myself out of bullshit that, like, I think I'm like, you know what I'm saying, in the Princetons of the world, the Harvards of the world when it comes to capping. I'm going to be real. Unless I'm smiling and shit, then yeah, I'm giving it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to keep a straight face. But other than that, bro, I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Nigga, I can cap. I can lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a great trade that I have, bro, especially when I need to pull it out. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest. But this family, man, they just didn't know how to cap, bro. Mom folded. She had to. She knew they were cooked. I wish there was a follow-up to this, though, because, I mean, he's just going to get out, you know what I'm saying, and get a DUI. But, like, any crazy fines or anything like that? Because, like, they got it, though. They got it, man.